Okay, we are live. Sorry about breaking transmission. We lost the audio at the beginning. And I also like to let you know that we are back on our uh, live stream on every Wednesday by 4 p.m. Our editorial team has considered it necessary that we should continue. Thank you for being there for us. Okay, let me ask you a quick question. When you hear the word taxes, what's your first reaction? For many business owners, it is stress, confusion, or even fear. But here is the truth. Paying taxes doesn't have to be a nightmare. Welcome everyone. I'm Jeta Okupola from Taisha Associates, and in today's live stream, uh, titled the SME Guide to Paying Taxes Without Stress, I'll show you how to simplify your tax process, stay compliant, not stay compliant, and even save money while doing it. Let's first of all look at why tax matters for SMEs. Taxes are not just a legal obligation, they are a business survival tool. When you pay the right tax at the right time, you are doing the following for yourself. Number one, you are avoiding penalties and surprise tax bills. You are building credibility with banks and investors. Of course, you are protecting your business reputation. And lastly, you are freeing yourself to focus on growth instead of worrying about compliance. And at this stage, I want us to look at the common SME tax mistakes, that is, the pain points they face when it comes to the issue of taxation. So I'd like to talk about why taxes feel stressful for SMEs. And here are some mistakes SMEs often make. Number one, mixing business and personal money makes it hard to know what is taxable. Number two, late or incomplete record keeping, leading to guesswork during tax season. Number three, ignoring allowable deductions and overpaying tax unnecessarily. Number four, not registering for the right taxes, like value-added tax, like pay as you earn for employees, payee, and the company income tax, and others. Number five, waiting until deadlines instead of planning throughout the year. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you are not alone, but these mistakes can be avoided with the right systems in place. I'd like us to look at industry-specific tax challenges. Challenges faced specifically by certain industry. Just we mention a few. Every business faces unique tax challenges, and I like to break it down by industry. For those in tech startups, and digital businesses, taxing digital services and foreign income can get tricky. For e-commerce, that is business to customers and business to business, VAT, value-added tax compliance, online payments, and tracking multiple sales channels, these constitute challenges for them in tracking their taxes. Private health clinics and diagnostic centers, payroll tax, which is pay as you earn, pay, and proper record keeping for insurance and suppliers, always a challenge to them in knowing the right taxes to pay. Educational institutions, tuition fees, staff payroll, and exemptions management is the problem here. For Agritech and businesses, seasonal income and grants often overlooked in tax planning. And of course, professional service firms, client billing, withholding tax, and expense deductions are the challenges for them. So knowing your industry's pain points means you can plan better and avoid unnecessary stress. And at this stage, at this juncture, I want us to look at how to pay taxes without stress. So how do you turn taxes from a headache into a smooth process? Here is your guide, your SME guide. Number one thing you need to do, keep accurate records. You need to track every income and expense. Number two, use simple accounting tools, spreadsheets, or cloud solutions. Number three, separate business and personal accounts. Clarity is key here. Number four, understand your tax obligations. Do you have obligation to pay value-added tax? Do you have obligation to pay as you earn? Do you have obligation to pay company income tax, withholding tax, and so on? Number five, plan on monthly, quarterly basis and not yearly. Don't plan your tax issue on yearly basis. Plan on monthly, quarterly, and of course yearly later. So there are no shocks or at deadlines. In other words, you won't be able to experience any shocks at deadlines. Then number six, you need to get professional support. Professional support saves you time, prevents mistakes, and often saves money. So you need to get professional support. The last but not the least, and here is, let's talk about the role of accounting and bookkeeping. Here is the truth. Stress-free tax begins long before filing season. I'll repeat. Stress-free tax begins long before filing season. It is not when it is the deadline you need to be running around for it. You need to start before the tax season. It can start with proper accounting and bookkeeping. And of course, that's the beginning. When your records are organized, taxes become simple maths, not guesswork. Not guesswork at all. That is why many SMEs now outsource bookkeeping. It frees up their time and ensures compliance. At this stage, I'd like you to know that at Taisha Associates, we help small and medium enterprises like yours simplify tax and bookkeeping so you can focus on running your business. If you'd like a free SME Tax Checklist that shows you what to track each month to stay compliant and stress-free, just drop the word tax in the comment section and we'll send it right to you. Remember, these taxes don't have to be stressful when you plan, record, and get the right support. Before I go, I want to tell you that you like this, share it, and follow us. And of course, I want you to comment tax so that we can send that checklist to you. And if you are watching us on YouTube, please do not hesitate to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you can be notified for our next video. Thanks for joining us in today's live stream. I am Taisha from Taisha Associates, and here is to running a compliant, stress-free, and profitable business. See you next time, and God bless.